Imagine a player so legendary that his name becomes synonymous with the sport itself. That's Babe Ruth, one of the greatest baseball players in history. With prodigious talent and a larger-than-life persona, Ruth's career spanned 22 remarkable seasons. He retired on June 2, 1935, after smashing 714 home runs and playing in 10 World Series. His extraordinary contributions to baseball were immortalized the following year when he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame as one of its first 5 members. Ruth's influence on the game is timeless, and his legacy continues to inspire and shape the sport to this day. George Herman Ruth Jr., known to the world as Babe Ruth, was born on February 6, 1895, in Baltimore, Maryland. His early life was marked by hardship and adversity. Born into a low-income family, Ruth's parents, who were German immigrants, struggled to make ends meet. Out of 8 siblings, only Ruth and his sister Mamie survived into adulthood, as 6 of his siblings died in infancy or early childhood. Ruth's upbringing was challenging. His parents ran a tavern, which required long hours and left little time for their children. The neighborhood where Ruth grew up was rough, with frequent street fights and a high crime rate. His father, a heavy drinker, was often involved in brawls, and Ruth later claimed that his father died in 1918 after a street fight. Recognizing the need for discipline and a stable environment, Ruth's parents sent him to St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys, a reformatory and orphanage run by Roman Catholic brothers. It was here that Ruth's life began to change. At St. Mary's, he received an education and was introduced to baseball, a sport that would become his lifelong passion. Ruth excelled in sports, particularly baseball, under the guidance of Brother Matthias, a senior monk who became a father figure to him. Brother Matthias recognized Ruth's natural talent and took him under his wing, coaching him and helping him develop his skills. Ruth quickly rose to prominence at St. Mary's, showcasing extraordinary abilities on the baseball field. His respect for Brother Matthias instilled a sense of discipline in Ruth, which played a crucial role in his development as both a player and a person. In addition to his education and athletic training, Ruth learned practical skills at St. Mary's. The boys were required to work and assist with school operations, especially once they turned 12. Ruth became proficient in shirt making and carpentry, skills that he would carry with him throughout his life. Even during his successful baseball career, Ruth preferred to handle his own shirt collar adjustments rather than relying on a tailor. Babe Ruth's early life, marked by hardship and discipline, laid the foundation for his future success. His time at St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys not only honed his baseball skills but also instilled in him the values of hard work and perseverance, which would define his legendary career. Babe Ruth's early life, marked by hardship and discipline, laid the foundation for his future success. His time at St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys not only honed his baseball skills but also instilled in him the values of hard work and perseverance, which would define his legendary career. Babe Ruth's journey to baseball stardom began in 1914 when he was discovered by Jack Dunn, the owner of the Baltimore Orioles. At the time, Ruth was just 19 years old and playing for St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys. Dunn was so impressed by Ruth's talent that he signed him to a professional contract after watching him play for only a short period. Due to Ruth's young age, Dunn had to become his legal guardian to complete the signing. When Ruth joined the Orioles, the veteran players affectionately nicknamed him Babe, a moniker that stuck with him throughout his career. Initially, Ruth was known for his exceptional pitching skills. His powerful left arm and ability to control the ball quickly made him a standout player. His prowess on the mound earned him a spot in the major leagues, and he was soon on his way to making a significant impact in professional baseball. Babe Ruth made his major league debut with the Boston Red Sox on July 11, 1914. Although he started his career as a pitcher, his talent as a hitter soon became apparent. By 1917, Ruth had transitioned into a prominent hitter, showcasing his extraordinary batting skills. His ability to hit home runs with ease set him apart from other players of his time. Ruth's rise to fame continued as he became one of the most feared hitters in baseball. His impressive performance on the field caught the attention of the New York Yankees, who saw his potential to transform their team. On Christmas Day in 1919, the Yankees purchased Ruth from the Red Sox for a then-record sum of $100,000. This transaction marked a turning point in both Ruth's career and the history of baseball. With the Yankees, Ruth's talent flourished even further. He quickly established himself as the best hitter in the game, breaking numerous records and setting new standards for future generations. His ability to hit home runs captivated fans and changed the way the game was played. Ruth's presence in the Yankees lineup transformed the team into a powerhouse, leading them to multiple championships. Babe Ruth's early career, marked by his discovery by Jack Dunn and his transition from a pitcher to a legendary hitter, laid the foundation for his enduring legacy. His move to the New York Yankees not only elevated his career but also revolutionized the sport of baseball, making him one of the most iconic figures in its history. Babe Ruth's tenure with the New York Yankees solidified his status as the greatest hitter in baseball history. After joining the Yankees in 1919, Ruth's impact was immediate and profound. He revolutionized the game with his unprecedented power-hitting ability, setting numerous records that stood for decades. In his first season with the Yankees in 1920, Ruth hit an astounding 54 home runs, shattering the previous single-season record. This feat was just the beginning of his record-breaking career. Ruth's prowess at the plate continued to grow, and by 1921, he had set a new record with 59 home runs in a single season. His batting average was equally impressive, and he consistently ranked among the league leaders. Ruth's ability to hit for both power and average made him a formidable force in the lineup. Over his career with the Yankees, he set records for career home runs, with a total of 714, and held the highest single-season batting average at .846 in 1921. Under Ruth's leadership, the Yankees became a dominant force in Major League Baseball. He led the team to 7 American League pennants and 4 World Series titles, transforming the Yankees into one of the most successful franchises in sports history. Ruth's influence extended beyond his individual achievements. He changed the way the game was played, inspiring a generation of players to aim for home runs and bringing unprecedented excitement to the sport. Off the field, Babe Ruth was known for his larger-than-life personality and colorful antics. He was a charismatic figure who captured the public's imagination with his exuberant lifestyle. Ruth was married twice, first to Helen Woodford and later to Claire Merritt Hodgson. He adopted 2 daughters, Julia and Dorothy, and despite his busy career, he made time for his family. Ruth's generosity and compassion were evident in his charitable activities. Despite his success, Ruth's health began to decline in the 1930s. He struggled with weight issues and other health problems, which eventually led to his retirement. On August 16, 1948, Babe Ruth passed away from cancer, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate in the world of sports. Babe Ruth remains one of the most recognizable and influential figures in baseball history. His contributions to the game, both on and off the field, have left an indelible mark. Ruth's name is synonymous with greatness, and his legacy as a baseball icon endures, inspiring future generations of players and fans alike. For more information and updates, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave comments. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.